Me out, wing sauce in your sourdough bread. I'm using my normal sourdough recipe and adding the garlic parmesan wing sauce from Buffalo Wild Wings to my dough to make a garlic parmesan sourdough loaf. I added less water and then I added some of the wing sauce, got it mixed up, scraped down the sides, let it sit, and then did my stretch and folds. After bulk fermentation, it was time to shape. I also decided to do the oval shape, which I've never done before, so I got to use my oval banneton for the first time. I also decided to laminate with freshly grated Parmesan cheese. Another thing I did differently was I shaped it and then I let it sit for 30 minutes and then I came back and I shaped it again. I've also never done this, but I do like the way that it turned out, so I will be doing it again. So this is the second shaping after 30 minutes of it sitting from the first shape, and we're getting it rolled into that oval shape. Still making sure that it's tight by pinching and doing pull and pushes. I mean push and pulls, I don't know. Now we're using rice flour, which is my favorite to use when it's going into the banneton. Sprinkled it with some more and it goes in the fridge overnight. I always cover with plastic wrap so it doesn't dry out and then cover it with a tea towel. The next day it's time to prepare it to bake. It did look a little more flat than I thought that it would, but I did this cute design, which is a new one. I'm doing an open bake method since all of my Dutch ovens are round. I put it in for about 6 minutes and then I scored it and then it came out like this. Not really any ear on it, but honestly it came out pretty, so I didn't care. Then it was time for the taste test. Honestly, this is probably one of the best crumb shots that I've ever seen. It is beautiful. I love those holes. I'm just fully obsessed with it. It was smelling delicious and I was so excited to taste it. It was so good. The only thing that I would do is probably cut out the salt from my dough next time because the wing sauce did have that extra salt in it. We paired this with spaghetti and it was the best meal ever. Thanks for stopping by.